To those who are currently serving and those who have made the ultimate sacrifice, we express our deepest gratitude for your courage, dedication, and service to our country. Your sacrifices protect our freedoms and allow us to live in peace, and for that, we are forever indebted to our fallen heroes. Your courage will never be forgotten. You live on in our hearts, and your service is the foundation upon which our nation stands. To all who have served, thank you for your commitment and for being the selfless heroes who make this country what it is today. What is Veterans Day? I'm glad you asked. Veterans Day is a federal holiday in the U.S. dedicated to honoring military veterans. The U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs VA defines a veteran as someone who served in active duty and was honorably discharged. It originated as Armistice Day, marking the end of World War I on November 11, 1918. In 1954, following World War II and the Korean War, the U.S. government officially changed the name to Veterans Day to honor all veterans, not just those who served in World War I. 1960s, the present-day Houston National Cemetery. It was also the only new VA cemetery not located on the grounds of a VA hospital. The Houston Veterans Administration Cemetery was dedicated December 7, 1965. It was the only government cemetery constructed in the United States during that, was the largest of its kind at the time of construction, designed entirely by VA staff. Prior to Houston's opening, the last VA cemetery established was at Eagle Point VA Medical Center in Oregon in 1952. The largest VA cemeteries at the time were in Los Angeles at 114.47 acres and Leavenworth, KS at 113.15 acres at 419.2 acres. The Houston facility was slightly smaller than the 450 acres or so of Arlington National Cemetery, to which it was compared. Houston became a national cemetery in 1973 after the passage of the National Cemetery Act. In 2017, the Houston National Cemetery was listed in the National Register of Historical Places, Monuments, and Memorials. The hemicycle at Houston National Cemetery is its largest memorial and the most visible structure on the landscape. It is the only NCA-managed hemicycle memorial and is one of only 3 known hemicycles located in national cemeteries. The others are located at Arlington National Cemetery, VA operated by the U.S. Army, and at Manila American Cemetery and Memorial in the Philippines, operated by the American Battle Monuments Commission. At the keystone, or center, of the hemicycle are the chapel, carillon, and speaker's stand. David Parsons, a professor of art at Rice University, sculpted a 20 feet by 6 bas relief of 3 interlocking forms of fallen soldiers supported by 2 comrades. The sculpture, made of crushed quartz, was installed at the chapel entrance in 1965. The 75-foot tower, 305-bow, Schulmerich Americana carillon was dedicated May 30, 1970.
I would personally like to thank my dad for being brave and fighting for our country. Thank you, Dad. I love you.
Thank you to all veterans who paid the price with courage and sacrifice.